Hello, and welcome to another Fusion 360 tutorial. This is CADArtifex's Autodesk Fusion 360, a power guide for beginners and intermediate users. Today we're in Chapter 6, Tutorial number 1. So we are supposed to create the multi-feature model as shown in the figure. We need to create it by creating all its features one by one. So there's like several different levels to this. You almost could do this as like one drawing and then a revolution, but then the hex shape, nut or whatever this is, kind of throws that off. So we're gonna do it in separate layers with extrudes. So jumping into Fusion, I'm gonna save my file. I already have chapter 6 created, so I'm going chapter 6, tutorial 1, and saving it there. All right, so I'm going to start a sketch, and I'm going to do it on the bottom plane. And this is a little bit hard to see some of these dimensions, but what we're looking for is a circle that is 16 millimeters in diameter, and then another circle inside it that is 9 millimeters in diameter. And that's it for that first layer. So I could either click Finish Sketch and then click Extrude, or I could hit E and it'll automatically jump into extruding and finish my sketch. I'll select this area and it needs to come up 10 millimeters. So I have that. Now this is the new thing for this chapter, is that we're not done here. We're gonna create a new sketch and keep going. So I'm going to create a sketch, and rather than selecting one of these 3 origin planes, I'm going to point at this top face here. And if I click on that, then that brings me into a new sketch where the plane is on top of that shape. So now we need that hexagon shape. So if I go to the Create drop-down menu and go to Polygon and do inscribed polygon, I'm not sure that it actually matters which type of polygon I do, but we need it to be 6-sided, so a hex, and let's see, it's oriented this way in that picture, so I'll do that. I won't set my dimension because I'm going to set it a different way. We do need to constrain this vertically. We need to make sure that the center is on the center point of the other thing. And then I'll hit D for dimension, and we'll add this dimension here, and we know that that is 10 millimeters. We also need the circle cut out. Here I could use the project tool and bring in the circle that I already have, or I could define a new circle, either way, but I'll introduce the project tool. So if I hit P, that brings up the project menu here, and I can select this circle as geometry to project onto this plane. So I'm kind of using it, as I hover over different parts, I could project different things into this plane, and that will include it. So I'll just include that one inner circle and hit OK. Now if I hit E, I can select that area to extrude, and this was 18 from the bottom, so 8, and hit enter, and that's done. By the way, I'm creating a video, just so you know. I'm creating a video. So now we can create a sketch on top of that face. So this one is just another round section, and it looks like it has a circumference or a diameter of 11. That seems too small. Oh, looks like a diameter of 16. So I guess it's the same size as the section down below. That makes sense. And then again, we could draw another circle, or we could project that circle into the sketch, and now we can extrude that section up. This is another 5, and then create a sketch up here, draw a circle that is, this one's 11. Project that one. And now I can extrude my last little section. And this one is 37 from the bottom, so 14 from the previous one. And with that, our drawing is complete. By the way, this is kind of a more advanced topic, but we can create a section analysis. I could create a plane. It's actually kind of relevant to this chapter. I can create a mid-plane here, and this is just bonus. You don't have to do this. But I could select two planes that are opposite each other on this hex, and then that generates a mid-plane down the middle. And then I can go to Inspect, Section Analysis, select that cut plane, and now I can see that shape just like the drawing has it. So that's just a way to visualize things, kind of similar to the way they have it drawn in the picture up here. So you don't have to do that, but that's how you do it if you wanted to. So with that, I'm going to save it, and that completes this tutorial. Thanks for watching.